Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. Guys, today I'm going to continuing Me ARJ's reaction series on God of Destruction and Goku kills Ultra Vegito Cell. After he witnessed his friends has been killed, Mr. Satan has been killed, he is enraged and he is going directly into MUI Goku, and in response to that, Cell also transformed into his ultra perfect cell form. So this will be a battle with the things. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video reaction. Let's go, let's check, and let's react. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So last time on Dragon Ball Super, Ultra Vegito's actions had given birth to God of Destruction Goku after the death of all the Z fighters at the hands of an Ultra Cell. And after a crazy confrontation, battling in a Super Saiyan 2 form, the two finally jumped to using their Ultra Instinct, and now, in today's manga, we see the conclusion of their fated battle to change this timeline forever.
But
before we continue, today's video is sponsored by
the one who defeated Cell now.
The game is available on both the Google Play and
Let's go.
Have you ever seen Whis looking this good?
Gameplay. This is the gameplay of the art style, I think.
So our story continues with Ultra Cell and Ultra Instinct Goku find
they are ready to battle it out, guys. Like, I mean it, like, it is just so cool.
Finally in their strongest forms now, as they stare down one another only inches apart. One remains completely stern and serious, while the other, just like in the original Z timeline, stands confidently, looking down with a smile. As we get a closer look though, in each of their individual faces, we see the serious and angered scowl of God of Destruction Goku, as he lets out coldly, Cell, I've waited 14 years for this moment,
14,
and I'll make things right today.
14.
This ends
Cell
here.
will be confused, like, huh? 14?
To which a smirking Cell can only respond, oh, Son Goku. 14 years.
Yeah, right. It seems you really haven't lost your mind. 14 years. You don't know a thing, Cell, that he is on a hyperbolic time chamber, where one day equals to 2 years or something.
It seems you really have lost your mind. I must have given you a concussion of that last attack. Never mind though. As long as you can fight, that's all that matters. This indeed will end here. And afterwards, you too will become part of great,
will be absorbed,
just like
Gohan. Smirking Goku's son
to keep my son's name out of your mouth. Now I'm going to make this hurt, Cell.
Okay. Ultra Instinct.
Enough of your overconfident son Goku. You may be stronger than what the data shows you to be, but you're still nothing to me. I am the ultimate being.
Hey, Cell is just confident as the OG.
That said,
I'm really
the two then resort to their fighting positions, fully powered up, and now both coated in the divine aura of mastered Ultra Instinct. Ready, Son Goku?
Let's go.
More than I'll ever be.
Okay, now
Instantly,
mastered Ultra
with nothing
Instinct.
left to say, as if in perfect attunement with another, Goku and Cell in a flash reach each other's faces, with fists cocked and ready. Immediately making contact with each other's fists in perfect synchronicity. And ultimately, the result as expected is cataclysmic, causing what looks like a sphere of pure energy to ripple from their collision, destroying the very ground beneath. For miles and miles beyond, shockwaves would travel, devastating whatever was left of West City. But luckily, with Goku knowing everyone had already been absorbed by Cell, he had nothing to worry about.
Yeah, because there is no people here.
Eventually, the two would separate, with Goku jumping far into the air, while a close by Cell mirrors him yelling, "You've improved, Son Goku. You're actually making me try a little." But how about we skip the warm-up and get to business?
Oh, now they really got to full power. Let's go.
As immediately, Goku obliges and rushes in with a roar as Ultra Cell does the same.
Okay. Let's see what we get here.
Expected from a battle of two Ultra Instinct users, Goku's initial flurry of kicks are dodged one after the other by a Cell who leaves after images of himself. You call this speed, Son Goku? You feel even slower than before. But a Cell claps back, calling for Goku's face.
Goku,
a classic emotionless Ultra Instinct Goku dodges right back, commenting, "We're evenly matched. Wonder what will turn the tables." And having said that, again, Goku's next attack too is easily read and dodged by the Divine Cell.
Goku, he wants to turn up the belt. He can
transform
into the hakai form, the Ultra Ego form.
He's right. In this state, generic hand-to-hand combat will result in nothing. Before a cunning smile suddenly encroaches on Cell's face as he says, "But let's see how he handles some more advanced techniques. I'm sure Yamcha won't mind me using this." Yamcha? Leaving Goku puzzled at the sudden mention of his old friend and fellow Z-Fighter. As suddenly and surprisingly, Cell reveals Yamcha's signature attack, rushing in at the Saiyan with the ferocity of a rabid beast.
Man, this technique.
This time,
this technique is a legend,
of
guys.
the attack, Goku this time is forced to defend, as he thinks, "In a while since I saw that move, why does Cell use it even better than Yamcha?" Feeling pressured, Goku then suddenly vanishes to gain some distance, as Cell, still in his Wolf Fang stance, taunts him. "Haha, what's wrong, Son Goku? Not equipped to handle the power of your friend? You know, Yamcha's abilities aren't too bad when in the hands of a god." But Goku, looking on disapprovingly, stares down Cell and replies, "I've met gods, and you're nothing like them, Cell. You're not even worth using Yamcha's moves. All you are is a cheap copy."
This Goku is like mad Goku.
Oh, that one actually hurt my feelings, Son Goku. Fine. If I'm not worthy of Yamcha's moves,
he will use whose move?
How about I try someone else?
Piccolo's.
And with that, Cell then places two fingers on his forehead in a familiar fashion as he continues.
Goku.
Someone I could call almost a brother. And according to my data, more of a father to little old Gohan than you ever were.
He mentioned again of Gohan.
Tell me how this one compares.
Piccolo's technique.
That's... Leaving Goku in a state of shock as he begins to recognize yet another move.
Piccolo's technique. Special beam cannon.
As Cell then begins roaring in a low tone, concentrating a vast amount of energy straight to his fingertips until...
I don't know what part of his body. Special beam cannon will be heard of Goku. I mean, like, that technique is actually
Instantly, with 1/10 the load time of the Namekian, firing off Piccolo's signature and most powerful move with ease, as after the bullet, the overpowered beam then rushes through the air, as deadly as ever, and now amplified by a strange electricity.
Same like Ultra Vegeta.
Even Piccolo's moves. This one moves so much faster than his though. This is bad.
Yeah, because he's using with Ultra Cell.
Why you? As immediately Goku then appears behind the bio-android and yells out, "You may have my friend's power, but your aim is nothing like his."
Because Piccolo has his own technique and he knows how to utilize it. But Cell only copies, but Cell doesn't know how to utilize it perfectly.
How dare you talk like that to her?
Oh no, I thought Goku can
spinning around
defeat
with a
Cell.
right hook
Goku
that
cannot
catches
slam Cell
Goku
or something,
completely
but
off
no.
guard with its speed, power, and ferociousness, sending the God of Destruction flying almost as fast as the special beam cannon, straight into a nearby rocky face for a devastating crash. It's not long after, though, that a damaged and bruised Goku then just barely lifts his torso from the ground, and with just one eye open,
with
looks
one
up
eye
saying,
attack, man, oh my gosh.
Maybe he does hit harder than Beerus after all.
Ooh, okay, this is interesting.
He's so much stronger than we thought. He seems to just be getting stronger. Wait a minute, where is he?
Oh,
Little did Goku know,
Goku
his obscure vision,
Cell.
Ultra Cell was actually high up in the sky and curiously placing his hands in a familiar position.
Tenshin Han's
And suddenly,
technique,
from Cell's own sight, we see within a triangular formation, Son Goku has been zoomed in on like a sniper setting his sights.
Tri-beam.
What?
Tenshin
No way!
Han's technique.
Is that Tien's? Tri-beam cannon! Yet again, Ultra Cell makes perfect use of one of the slain Z-Fighters' techniques. This time, using none other than Tien Shinhan's Tri-beam, which so ironically was used against the main timeline Cell in identical fashion.
Oh.
And just like that,
so Cell is now Goku, Goku is Cell, and no, Cell is Tien, Goku is Cell.
Unbelievable force. In his wake, leaving a perfect square burial site imprinted into the earth.
Oh my god, like
now
this episode
and
today, I'm just so loving
from the
it.
heat of the blast. Nothing seems to stir until Goku once again reappears. This time even more damaged and holding onto his arm, levitating slowly up the air, until with a soft thud, he lands finally on the ground above. His chest, now scratched up, also reveals now even his God of Destruction garb has been destroyed and ripped off in the process.
Oh my
and left
god.
staring at the ground, seemingly beaten, is a base Goku, who can only think to himself, It's no use. He's way too strong now. I can't do this.
Oh my god,
He's
Goku.
the best parts of all of us. Even me. Just what am I supposed to do, guys? As a completely alone Goku seemingly begins to mentally try to talk to his deceased friends as if slowly losing his own mind. But meanwhile, with no fear in his heart, Cell just confidently lands near the defeated Saiyan and asks with a smile, "What gives, Son Goku? Don't tell me you're giving up already."
The same thing happened in the OG timeline where this time Goku giving up, then there's Gohan, but now if Goku gives up, there's only Yamcha and Chi-Chi back in the house.
This was just getting fun. Hurry up, transform for me again. Make your hair longer, or change its color. Whatever you foolish Saiyans like. But Goku just continues to look forlorn in silence, not uttering a word in reply to the battle-ready android who'd literally been born for this one moment and battled Goku. What are you doing? Was that truly your limit? This is the Son Goku I became perfect for? Pathetic. Fine. If a coward's death is what you desire, then so be it. Die by one of your enemies' moves this time.
Vegeta? Oh no. Wait, Frieza.
And immediately, in a fit of rage, Cell fires off nonchalantly a death beam straight out of the repertoire of Frieza. The same move that had ended the lives of so many in the past.
Oh my god.
And instantly, just like that, the beam shockingly hits Goku's face head on, seemingly blasting a hole right through his forehead as his skull snaps back violently. Cell, meanwhile, being the cold-hearted machine that he is, just instantly laughs at his kill, chuckling. What a shot! Father truly built perfection in me. I never miss. The same cannot be said for you though, Son Goku. What a complete disappointment you ended up. Like father, like son, I guess.
Oh my god. Tissing Gohan again. He's mad.
But curiously, as Cell celebrates, a strange grumbling can be heard by the Goku who inexplicably remains standing.
He's mad.
The air surrounding
so he's not giving up or what?
Now what were you saying about my son, Cell?
This is Ultra Ego
As
Goku.
Unbelievably, Goku immediately brings his face back into the picture, only to reveal himself now in the Ultra Ego form.
Ultra Ego.
UE Goku has finally been born.
Ultra Ego Goku, not Ultra Instinct.
What is the meaning of this? Why isn't this in my data?
Because you don't
Leaving
know
Ultra Cell nothing short of shocked.
But wait, he is absorbing Ultra Vegeta, right? But why isn't Jiro getting any Ultra Ego? Vegeta utilizes Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct, right, in the fusion. Why is Ultra Ego isn't in his data?
As for some reason, though his cells gave him the knowledge of Ultra Instinct, for Ultra Ego, nothing seems to come out.
Yeah. He don't know about Ultra Ego, but he knows about Ultra Instinct.
But seeing his opportunity, and with the increased speed gained by UE, Goku closes the gap to be face to face with the android. Commenting in his face, keep your guard up, Cell.
Oh, crushing.
Leaving Cell nothing short of paralyzed in fear as he wonders internally. He's fast. Much faster than before. What technique is he using? And Goku, knowing that Cell is completely bewildered, just stares into his eyes and explains, you're pretty helpless when you can't copy what your opponents are doing, aren't you, Cell? Well, unfortunately, though you're able to copy every technique we know, I had a feeling this one would draw a blank. After all, this isn't a technique, but more a transformation. A form of special abilities that are unique to a Saiyan. And just like you can't actually become a Super Saiyan, you will never be able to do this either. Looks like you're not as perfect as you think, Cell. What did you say? But as soon as Cell hears this, a ferocious grimace appears across his face.
So he don't know Ultra Ego just because he is not a Saiyan?
I couldn't care less about your stupid forms. You Saiyans can change your hair as much as you want. Black, blonde or purple, it makes no difference to perfection. And just like that, backing up his claims, almost immediately, Ultra Cell lands a straight punch right on Goku's face, sending him flying backwards. I'm ending this game now, Goku. As Cell, not wanting to let up, then vanishes quickly.
I think he is worried about
only to reappear once again right behind the still mid-flight Goku, with his right arm already lifted in the air, ready for one thing. Meanwhile, Ultra Ego Goku remains with his eyes closed and blood splattering out of his mouth, clearly already in pain until... Tell me I'm not perfect after this, Son Goku!
That's out of her.
That's out of her. Cell lands a devastating elbow right on the spine of Goku, leading to the transformed Saiyan to scream in terror with such a pitch, paint could be stripped from the walls. And in the immediate aftermath, Ultra Ego Goku is sent hurtling down towards the ground with a lifeless body as if already dead. My, I must say, after your little speech about having this new mystery form, I was a little worried. But this is child's play.
Ooh. You don't know about hakai. You don't know about hakai techniques now. You gotta be
kicking Goku like a mere football straight into the doors of a nearby commercial building, landing inside with a crash.
Oh.
But Cell, though pleased with himself, knows that Goku is still not finished and comments, "Oh, Son Goku, I'll give it to you. You're a durable one. This new form seems to be good at taking a beating, but not so much at anything else."
This is the thing that you're not forgetting, that you don't know. The more Ultra Ego attack, the more stronger become, because he is a Saiyan mate form. So that is why Goku doesn't want to attack back, unlike when he was in Ultra Instinct, because the more pain he suffered, he will be gaining stronger, because the Zenkai boost is boost in this form cell. The more you attack, when he's hurting the Vegeta commercial building, that when his power will grow up, and you will
How do you expect to defeat me by not attacking? Get serious and go back to your white-haired form. At least that was a little fun.
This is why you expect me to attack without I'm attacking. I don't need to attack you, Cell. I just need to feel the damage and it will become a power to me. Ha ha ha.
But Goku, though still intact, as Cell predicted, is unwavered by the taunts, appearing first as a rising silhouette within the dark building interior.
You don't know what Ultra Ego's
slowly,
feature, Cell.
step by step, walking out onto the field to face the android, and with his head slightly bowed, with a cold and unreadable expression, he slowly rises his
Ultra Ego Goku reminds me of Ultra Vegeta really now with his mode.
Until finally, looking into the sky with an unusual smile despite his predicament, thinking to himself, "Perfect. That hurt like hell. But just like I trained with Beerus, the more of a beating I get in Ultra Ego, the stronger I get."
Yeah.
I'm still not sure if I have enough in me to breach the gap between me and Cell.
Because Goku doesn't have the skill enough, doesn't have the power enough to defeat Cell. That's why he become Ultra Ego, and he want to be beaten by a pulp by Cell, so he can increase the gap.
But there's only one way to find out.
Okay.
As Goku then immediately places his hands together, angling his body as he summons a powerful ball of energy, yelling,
because he has healed the damage. Cell is just noticing.
This chain of events, however, confuses Cell as he wonders, now what? After taking that horrendous beating, he surely doesn't think he wins with a beam struggle with the likes of me.
You don't
Has
know.
he seen the state of himself?
You don't know, Cell, that the way you attack can make more powerful to Goku with Ultra Ego. This is his
now copy
mistake.
Goku's signature move as if to add further salt to the wound, before yelling out in tandem, and in perfect timing, blasting powerful Kamehameha waves straight at each other, in a shootout that can only be described as familiar.
It's like
the
Gohan
land
versus
itself begins to part like the waves of an ocean. And eventually the two meet and create a truly stupendous beam struggle. In the middle, a perfect sphere, split in half by both sides of their energies.
It's basically like
each
the OG Gohan himself.
At the same power level, it seems. At least for now. How unexpected, Son Goku.
He's shocked to see
you
the
actually
power.
appear to be keeping up
with me.
Your son would be proud. Just a shame you didn't turn up in time to save him.
He's mad. Goku is mad.
Which again pushes Goku's anger even further, but inadvertently causes yet another change too.
Ooh.
As suddenly a smirk comes to Goku's face as he responds, "Ha! Amazing. Looks like the more you anger me, the stronger I get."
Because this mode is truly suited for Vegeta. For Saiyan, the more a Saiyan get a beating, the more Tenkai boost he gets. The more Saiyan get rage, the more power he gets as well. This mode is truly suited for
what beerus meant by increasing my lust for battle. What? Weak Cell, with his super hearing gained from Piccolo's cells, responds, "Lust for power? What nonsense are you spouting this time? Don't tell me you still think you have a chance in hell of beating me. Because if you do, Son Goku, allow me to show you, you aren't the only one with secrets."
Okay, what secrets are
Because I've barely been trying!
Okay, full power.
As immediately Cell shockingly showcases just how far his strength truly goes, as visibly his Kamehameha wave begins to overtake and swallow whole Goku's arm.
Don't tell me Goku will just waken up and let just that Kamehameha hurt him until he's painfully dead to make Ultra Ego stronger. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy.
He still had all that in the tank. Even Goku panicked, even in his Ultra Ego form, as he finally lets out, "Looks like I was right about Cell after all. He's just too strong. I can't win this one-on-one. Not unless
we upload it." Oh no,
suddenly,
he fly.
out of the same building doors Goku had come out of earlier, a figure shoots out with speed. Think fast, Cell! What? How could...
what? Oh, he fly and suddenly he utilizes hakai technique. He wanna hakai Cell now.
And to our surprise and the absolute shock of Cell, suddenly a second Ultra Ego Goku appears right in front of the android.
He utilizes
his palm flat and face directly at the bio figure, about to yell the one word that could only mean the end of Cell. What sorcery is this? There are two of these freaks now? What has Son Goku done? Leaving Ultra Cell for the first time in the entire fight, now feeling somewhat fearful, unable to figure out what is even going on, now as two threats attack him at once. Don't look so down, Cell. But Goku, now loving the change in atmosphere, begins to smile, and in typical fashion explains, "I'm surprised you can't figure out what I did. You must have forgot about my good friend.
Oh yeah, the clone.
He taught me this little trick. He calls it the multi-form technique. Splits a perfect copy of myself with a portion of my energy. And what's great is, they can use all of my techniques too." Hakai!
He uses the Hakai technique to really crush Cell.
But before Ultra Cell even has a second to process what Goku had just said, his copy
Goku is really smart in this one. He's not playing games to waste time, just like what Vegeta did to Golden Frieza.
Still in the air and point blank to Cell, finally screams the fatal call of the destroyers. Just as expected, with Cell preoccupied and wasting so much of his energy and resources in fighting the Kamehameha battle with the original Goku, his body naturally, but more slowly than usual, begins to erase to nothing. This is ridiculous!
Hakai,
no,
he's erased.
No! What can I do? If I let this Hakai get me, I'll be erased forever. If I let this Kamehameha hit me, I'll be damaged severely. But I will survive. In fact, I'll regenerate and come back even stronger. Thank you, Piccolo.
He will use Piccolo's
Hakai.
He uses Hakai as well?
Cell turns his attention and power straight to the second Goku, yelling out his own Hakai, which not only stops his own erasure, but instantly begins disintegrating Goku's clone too. God of Destruction Goku, being no fool, planned this entire time.
He knows this
and spotting his time to shine, thinks, this is it. This is my chance!
He will utilize this
while mid-beam begins shouting out,
this is his plan, not to Hakai. This is freaking smart. Kamehameha wave mixed with Hakai beam. Because Cell's preoccupied to Hakai, to clone Goku, he is doing the Hakai mixed with a Kamehameha wave. In this case, this Goku is smarter than Ultra Vegeta. Why is Ultra Vegeta doesn't do this, man? Kamehameha Hakai with Gohan there.
Unbelievably, the very first Kamehameha Hakai in Dragon Ball history.
There is no
with all his might, with even the spirit of Teen Gohan from the original timeline symbolically aiding in its power. As if the two Saiyans know this is the only way to make things right in this alternate universe.
Boom, crush Cell. He will crush Cell this instant because if Gohan used Kamehameha, Cell can regenerate through the cells he has, but with a Kamehameha Kai, so it will disintegrate even the tiniest eons of cell.
And of course, with this newly Hakai-powered Kamehameha shot at the unsuspecting android, finally, it begins to erase Cell with speed. His whole body becoming engulfed in the sheer power and size of the beam,
so what will this
until eventually
GOD do
nothing but particulate matter
after
remains,
this? Because there's
defeated
no
finally by the one technique that was not in Cell's database.
Yep.
And in the aftermath, Goku, having given absolutely everything he had inside him, instantly reverts back to base by force, his body and mind exhausted beyond belief. As finally, he lets his arms and head go down, but with a truly happy smile, he whispers with the last bit of his energy, I did it. Daddy really did it, Gohan. Then falling flat on his face unconscious on the surface of the planet that he once more protected from utter destruction.
From Sally.
But meanwhile, somewhere else entirely, the scene zooms out to reveal Goku is being watched in a crystal orb. And soon it's revealed to be by none other than Whis, who had been watching the entire battle go down, as he peers at the orb and comments, well, Lord Beerus, that was far more entertaining than I think even you predicted. But it does seem our future god of destruction may have finally come of age with that display. To which a positively menacing looking Beerus listening in responds back, yes, it seems like finally Son Goku.
Don't tell me Son Goku will fight Beerus and then he will erase Beerus, and after he erased Beerus, the same thing with Ultra Vegito happening out, so now there will be like another set of god destruction will happen. Will So Ultra Vegito and God Destruction, Goku have the same aim to crush the God Destruction, or what is Arch's planning for this?
Is ready.
Will he make Ultra Vegito's story
to fight
this so-called
Super Saiyan God?
It's beyond Super Saiyan God, beerus.
But that was it for today's video, guys. And if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag Goku v beerus in the comments down below, and let me know how you think the future of the God Goku story should go. Or just go onto my Patreon right now. Only do you get early access.
Yo, wait, I mean, like, I'm truly interested on seeing what is the continuation. Well, the God of Vegito's story will be back, but I'm truly not sure. Or will they know about Ultra Vegito's existence, or what will it be? If Goku realizes that Cell is born due to Ultra Vegito, so in the case that like can be stat date, Ultra Vegito is the one responsible of causing the killing of his friend. Will all God Destruction Goku finds Ultra Vegito to kill him, or what will Arch plan out after this? Because if I don't believe this is first scenario, I really will not believe that Arch will like bring, oh, there will be Majin Buu, blah blah blah, because in this current state, Majin Buu will be nothing. And continuing after Majin Buu in Dragon Ball Super, there will be like, what, beerus, but they have known beerus already. So I think the whole timeline plot storyline wise will be overturned. So I'm truly interested. Will this directly connects with Ultra Vegeto's story plot, or will this continue in a different direction, or will it be replaying Ultra Vegeto's storyline once again? But what's the difference if it's only about the character? Once Ultra Vegito and once God Destruction Goku killing beerus, want to take revenge against all the gods. I don't believe Arch will go that way, because it will be so damn boring. So I'm truly interested in seeing what will be happening. What is the enemies that will be appearing, or what is the challenges that will be interesting to see onwards. But until we meet again, I guess that is all for my reaction today. So thank you so much, until we meet again in the next reaction video. Bye.